So, what do dirty gaskets tell me about your restaurant that you need to know? And my answer? Well, it may surprise you. Hey there, Restaurant Pro. This is Dave Scott Peters, restaurant expert, coach, and creator of the Restaurant Prosperity Formula. And today I'm going to talk about how, well, something as simple as a dirty gasket on your refrigeration units, well, it can tell me a lot of things I need to know about your restaurant and can be a predictor of your restaurant losing money. Look, when I'm invited into your kitchen, whether I'm visiting from out of town or in the old days, I was doing a consult, I have three places that I inspect immediately. Number one is the can opener, right? You go to the stainless steel prep table. I pull that sucker up and I see where that little blade is. If it's gunked up, dirty, it's got, dried everything, I know I have a problem. My second place is I go to your line and, well, here's the hot table. Here's the shelf. Here's another shelf. Well, I'm going to look underneath that bottom shelf. And if I see this is where all the soups and sauces are, and every time we go kaplunk with the ladle, it splashes up there. And if I see dried, disgusting food particles, it means they could be falling down into my customer's food. Nobody's paying attention. And the third piece where we started all this is I'm going to look at every one of your refrigeration units and look at your gaskets. Why? What do gaskets tell me? What am I looking for? What will I see, or when I see it, what will it tell me about your restaurant? Well, let me tell you. If I see dirty gaskets, it tells me a lot. When your gaskets are dirty, cracked, falling apart, they have mold growing in them, right? All these food particles. I know that your restaurant is not making the money it's supposed to be. Why? Dirty gaskets cost you real money. I'm telling you, they cost you real money. The need to constantly replace them. Like how expensive they are. Even if you go on Granger or any one of the big OEM kind of manufacturers or suppliers, gaskets are not cheap. Many of them have to be custom, measured. So that's costing you money. Broken gaskets, well, they don't keep the cold in. So you're running your compressors really, really hard. They're never being given a chance to settle down, which is costing you more electricity, and it's costing you more in repairs because it's breaking down more often. Broken gaskets and higher cooler temperatures means that you're throwing away food that goes out of temperature, or worse, you're making people sick or even killing them, costing you money. Dirty gaskets create cross-contamination situations, creating, again, the risk of sick customers or even, again, fear of death. Dirty gaskets tell me lack of proper supervision in your kitchen, or worse, kitchen leadership not doing the bare minimum that's required for the job. You have a moral and legal obligation to keep your customers safe by serving them safe food. Dirty gaskets tell me the plates that are going out have dirty food fingerprints on them, inconsistent portions, because no one pays attention to the little details that matter. Dirty gaskets tell me that your food cost is running higher than it should be. A typical restaurant will run 7 to 9 points above ideal. My members, I'm shooting for 2, 3, maybe 4 on the high side as they implement systems. That means you're at the top of that level. That what you're putting on a plate, because nobody's paying attention to the details such as portion sizes, you're losing money. Ultimately, dirty gaskets and broken gaskets say you have no pride in your kitchen. You should have a kitchen that I should feel proud that I walk through the back door and I could sit someone in the kitchen and have dinner. That it is that spotless and well-groomed. Now, I get it. In the middle of a rush, we're going to have some mess, but you're constantly cleaning. You don't wait until you're knee deep in, food shavings. We keep a clean kitchen because we're prideful about what we do. It's a direct reflection of your lack of leadership. I want you to think about that. A dirty kitchen is a direct reflection of your lack of leadership. Yes, I understand that I just kicked you in the gut and maybe even insulted you. Thinking, I'm going to turn this YouTube video off. I don't want to watch this guy, David Scott Peters. Who the hell is he to say this about me? But when you calm down and really think about it, watch this video again, maybe 2, 3 times. Let your defenses down and truly listen to what I'm saying. You'll agree with me 100%. And you'll start down a path to correcting the problem. See, you may have created the problem, but you have the power to fix it. This can be done in 4 easy steps. 1, implement opening and closing side work checklists. Create a culture where the details matter. Clean that kitchen spotless, have your cleaning party, whatever it may be, and then make sure we maintain it to that level of cleanliness every shift. We close each shift 100% ready for the next shift, and it's spotless, ready to go. Now we can trust each other, and we have pride in everything we do. We have standards and a manager ensuring those standards are done, because that's number 2. Ensure that your kitchen lead or manager is working every shift, that you have a kitchen lead or manager on every shift, that they're ensuring there's cleanliness, that food safety protocol are being followed, that plate standards are being executed on every shift. Number 3, explain why clean kitchens are so important, from food safety to upholding your core values. You must share your why with your team so they buy in and understand that you're just not being a jerk. And finally, number 4, implement proper training systems. Ensure your team learns what their job is, how to do it, how well it should be done, more importantly, by when. Food safety, cleanliness is a part of the job. So the next time you walk through your kitchen, take a quick look at your gaskets, and then take the appropriate actions to assure that after you've replaced them one last time, they remain in good working condition, clean working condition. And then say to yourself, if DSP walked into my kitchen, what would he say about our restaurant? Be sure to join me live every Friday at 8 a.m. Pacific time on YouTube, travel schedule permitting, where I'll get you pumped about the upcoming weekend, get you excited about crushing your goals and finding the motivation to be best you possible. Plus, I'll answer your burning questions live.